Hello everyone, it's Johnny Seed here, and today we're going to be reading the November entries for my 1983 Dairy Diary. Yes, the end of the year is rapidly approaching. So the first was All Saints Day, 1st of November on a Tuesday. Today me and Anita went to Dock Street Library, which is the old public library in Fleetwood where they used to have the museum. We would go there and just sort of rifle through the old books. I think we went there so often that the people the librarians just got used to us and would let us just go through the archives, you know. We didn't have a clue what we were looking at, but it was cool anyway because we just liked old stuff. In the evening, Clive and Hammy and Warwick came round and we played D&D. On the 2nd was a Wednesday. Today we changed around my bedroom. So this is, I'm thinking about it now, if you think back to the October video, did we have a 2-week holiday in the middle of like autumn? I thought we just had a week. Because reading this, I'm not mentioning school, am I? Anyway, that's just an aside. Where was I up to? Wednesday. Today we changed around my room. I got the old black settee and Carl's desk. I somehow I had a settee in my room. Yeah, we had a really old sort of vinyl, leathery, not real leather, very 60s, 70s style settee. I don't remember having that in my room though, that couldn't have lasted long. Thursday the 3rd, day I went to Mike's house. We played cards, chartbusters, darts and played on his trains. Battlestar Galactica was on telly.
I am a Cylon. We are enemies. Die, human.
Burn, Galactica.
Take a look out there. Yes.
Let me see you.
Wait.
Can we just drop this? Come to a complete stop.
We are going to crash. That's it. Thank you.
I used to love watching that programme. The 4th was a Friday. Today me and Mike made our own Chartbuster game. I have no idea how that turned out. The 5th, that was Bonfire Night, or Guy Fawkes Night as they say here. This morning me and Mike did a bit more of Chartbuster. In the afternoon we played D&D. In the evening me, Anita, Warwick and Clive and Hammy went to the bonfire at the party. Me and Mike collected fireworks. One went out. Oh, I definitely, yeah, this is weird what you remember, isn't it? The Sunday, Sunday the 6th, that's the day after Bonfire Night. Today, me and Anita collected fireworks from the beach, and then we played D&D. So they used to have a huge bonfire party on the beach in Fleetwood, and have like a public display of fireworks, and so they were like big, you know, not for general sale fireworks. So we would go down the beach the next day and see what we could find and pick them up. Of course, we were all sort of stinky and wet and, you know, burnt, but not much else to do back in the 80s. Okay, Sunday, yeah, we went back to the beach, then we played D&D. In the afternoon we went to Warwick's with Clive and we played D&D. The interesting recipe of the week is a gunpowder pot. What's that made of? Leek, celery, onion, butter, stock, milk, parsley and pepper. I guess the pepper is the gunpowder. I didn't read out the tip of the week. Have fun, but please remember to be careful on Guy Fawkes Night. That's right. Do not set off any fireworks in your mouth. The 7th, Monday, back to school today. In the evening we played D&D. 8th, Tuesday, hello. Today I became bored. Today I became bored and played footy in German. That doesn't make any sense. Today I became bored and played footy in German. Oh, in games, sorry. So maybe I was running around talking German. In the evening we played D&D. Wednesday, the 9th. Today we did the usual things in maths, German, English and science. In the evening we played D&D. The 10th, Thursday, this evening, in the club went to Mitchell's house. After that we played D&D and played Murder in the Dark. That's always a good fun game. It just used to end up in a big fight with all the lights off, I seem to remember. Today, 11th, like a friendly fight, you know. Today in German we didn't have Mr. Hope, who was our teacher normally. In the evening we played D&D and something because Fenner slept. Oh, we stayed up until 11 o'clock because Fenner slept. Okay, and the tip: to prevent glace fruits sticking to the knife when chopping or slicing, use a wet knife, remembering to shake off the excess water. That makes a lot of sense. So next time you're chopping up glacé fruits, you know what to do. Okay, the Saturday the 12th, this morning went to Blackpool with Spencer, Hoggy and Clive, and in the afternoon we had club, D&D club probably. In the evening, Warwick came round and Carl got Talisman. That's an excellent game, Talisman, which I had up until recently. Maybe about 2 years ago I sold it for quite good money actually, although, you know, maybe I regret selling it now. But, you know, it wasn't complete, but we played that a lot, I seem to remember. The 13th, Sunday. Today we played Talisman in the afternoon. We played a silly dungeon. That's all happened. And you can have a boiled fruit cake. I'm hoping that's the fruit that's boiled, not the cake. Okay. Oh, and it says at the top of here, don't even see that? The week I went to London. Okay, so interesting. All right, Monday. Today I had a headache in geography. I don't know what these headaches are all about. In the evening, me, Paul, Warwick and Spencer went to Mitchell's. We played Pummel in the Dark. So I told that Murder in the Dark just turned into a fight. Well, it seems like we renamed the game Pummel in the Dark. I seem to remember we just turned the lights out and just punch each other. And then outside we played on the swing. Because, yeah, Mitchell had a swing in his tree in the back garden. The 15th, Tuesday, we came home early and from school, I guess, and me and Fenner went to Warwick's. In the evening, I went to Mitchell's house. 16th, Wednesday, today at school, I gyrated. I didn't gyrate at school, I just don't know why I wrote that. In the evening, Clive came round and we played on the computer. The Thursday, I'm doing it again, aren't I? The 17th, Thursday. Hello. Today we broke up from school at 2:15. Again? Oh, what? I don't know what's going on here with these school holidays. They seem to be happening every week. In the evening I slept at Mike's because I am going to London with him tomorrow. Or maybe we just had some time off. Anyway, right. The 18th, Friday. Today our London expedition began. I got the day off school. That's why we broke up from school. We weren't breaking up for a holiday. I just took a day off school to go to London. I set off at 8:45 and got to London at 1 o'clock. I think we drove down in Mike's mum and dad's car. And we were staying at Luton. Blah, 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 blah. Then we went to the Arndale Centre and got this pen. Oh, the pen I'm writing now. The house was great, but cold. Tomorrow we are going to London. Okay, so we were staying with some of Mike's relatives in Luton, it appears. And the tip of the week was mixed breadcrumbs with grated cheese for a crunchy topping for macaroni. Right, our London adventure begins on Saturday the 19th. Today we got up early because we're going to London. When we got there, we went all over London on the Underground. We went to Tower Bridge and Oxford Street. And went into Hamlin's, the biggest toy shop in the world. I bought Rogue's Gallery, so it was a Dungeons and Dragons supplement. Then we got back on the Underground, something. We went to see marching bands. Yes, Mike's dad was really into his military music. And I think they had some, is it the military tattoo, I think they call them? There was some big thing on at Wembley. So we went to see that, which was fun. Sunday, the 20th. This morning we had a lie-in. After breakfast we went to Luton Airport at 2 o'clock. We went home. Mum got a bell off me. I think I bought her a bell, probably with London written on it. Don't know why I went to the airport. to remember going to Luton Airport. We didn't fly anywhere, obviously. Okay, recipe, crispy lamb bake. It doesn't sound too appetising, that crispy lamb. The 21st, Monday. Today, Anita came round at dinner. In the evening, we played D&D at Mitchell's. After that, Anthony went to Scouts and we played Dark Tower. What's Dark Tower? And Denzel. Anita came round. 22nd Tuesday this afternoon, we didn't do any lessons because we watched Oliver. In the evening, Oggy and Anita came round. Oliver was the school production and lead in there. Oliver was a guy called David who we became mates with a couple of years after this. And of course, whenever we wanted to take the piss out of him, we'd always call him Oliver because he was the lead character in that school play. 23rd, Wednesday. Today, school was cold, and in the evening, Keith, Hoggy and Warwick and Anita came round for the Mystery Club. I'm on UFOs, Keith is on ghosts, Hoggy is on witches, and Warwick's on predictions, and Anita's on monsters. I have no idea what this was. The Mystery Club. I don't know, yeah, it seems like we set up some sort of paranormal investigation society, and I was dealing with UFOs. Well, I don't think that list lasted very long. The 24th, Thursday. Today school was very cold, and in the evening we played D&D. And Enoch, the Archmage, retired. So that was my 13th level wizard. He just retired. I must have got bored with playing such a powerful character. Yeah, school was cold. Yeah, didn't really have much heating in those old schools. Okay, 25th, Friday. Today it rained, and in cooking I made rock buns. In the evening, Anita and Keith came round and we dossed about. Okay, tip of the week: talcum powder can be a great help when putting on rubber gloves. Or rubber anything for that matter. 26th, Saturday. This morning I got up at 10. And it was dark. No, it couldn't have been dark. It was something, and we did we did a D&D competition. In the evening I went to Warwick's and we played on the computer. The 27th, Sunday. Today Carl went to Blackpool with Clive, Alan Fenner and Anita and Warwick. Alright, and a butterscotch apple meringue was the recipe. And we have some winter cocktails with fresh cream. Next date. What do we have here? A banana banshee, a brandy Alexander, a grasshopper, what's that? Creme de menthe and fresh cream, pina colada, and an orange semolina. Ooh, that's not a cocktail. Alright, 28th of November, Monday. Today's school was normal. In the evening, Alan and Clive came around and we played Car Wars. Have I mentioned Car Wars before? Car Wars was a fantastic game, I used to love playing that. 29th, Tuesday. Today we played rugby in games. In the evening, Alan and Clive came round and we played Car Wars again. It was a Steve Jackson game that came in like a little box, set in some sort of dystopian future where you drive around in cars and just shoot at each other. Fantastic. I seem to remember the box was in a cupboard for about 20 years and it had actually melted. Not because it was hot, just because it got so old, the plastic had just returned into its liquid state. Not kidding. So unfortunately the entire contents of the box was then destroyed. It's a shame. Alright, last day of the month was a Wednesday. Today in science we sliced up lungs and I threw up. I didn't have a very strong constitution for these things. Oh yeah, it was the formaldehyde. Yeah, we chopped up lungs and I threw up. Harry nearly got his finger cut off. This is what happens when you give kids scalpels. And I went to the hospital. Oh dear. In the evening Anita came round and Mum went out. So that was November 1983. I'll see you next time for December.